Ladies and gentlemen, it is a big, scary world out there, and here we stand, folks, al pie del cañón, ready for anything. I'm Rob Grams, and you're listening to...
The ProBoh Show!
How rude. And Ladybug. How you doing, Ladybug?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
Ladybug just accused me of breaking the door. Can you believe that? The door of the studio, of our amazing studio. Unbelievable.
I didn't accuse you.
Yeah, you
I
did.
know you did it.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did it.
See? No, she's not on my side at all. You know, she's just about accusing. You know what I mean? Men, if you're listening out there, you know, you may think, you know, I know what it's like. You meet a woman and you just love her as she is. You're the, you know, she's the complete package. This is something you're buying into. You know, at least in my experience, I'm a work in progress. You know, I'm a project. In a few years, I'll be all right, sweetheart? Maybe longer. Maybe longer. How are we doing? We've got Ravdos here. We've got Nuria Tam here. We've got Sasha. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I believe Ladybug. Whatever, Sasha. We're pre-recording today's show at an earlier time for those of you joining us live. It's 6 p.m. in the afternoon here on, what day is it? It's Wednesday, on this beautiful Wednesday. Great weather we're having in Madrid today. For those of you listening on Vaughan Radio, it's currently 8:30, or about 8:33 in the morning. Welcome, good morning. Happy Jueves. You guys are in the future, and I am envious. And for those of you golden gods who download the podcast, well, who knows where you are? You know, it's probably in some heavenly place with your devilishly good looks. I don't know. I get nervous talking to you, podcast people. It's like meeting Angelina Jolie in person. You know, that's what it is. Talking about Angelina Jolie, did you see the news report today?
No.
Yeah, you know her divorce with Brad Pitt.
Mm-hmm.
Well, details have leaked. Well, I don't know if they've leaked or if it's public information. I'm going to be honest, but I only skim read the article. But apparently Brad Pitt got a little bit violent on a flight. Allegedly, we don't know what happened, friends. We don't know what happened. So I'm not going to go too much into it. But I did mention the Jolie. Isn't it a shame? They seem like the perfect Hollywood couple, like the most attractive man and the most attractive woman. You know, they're having kids, ridiculously attractive kids. And, you know, the Hollywood dream has come full circle. But I believe it's actually come full circle now they're divorced. You know what I mean? Because that's how most Hollywood couples end up. So what we've got coming up in today's show, let me tell you. We've got two delectable news bits. We look at a Texas mom and someone who visits a bar and gets into trouble in North Dakota. And in today's 100 Humans, we're going to look at some overpriced drinks. Ooh. And those two things are in the second half, though, folks. In the first half, of course, we have a controversial today. Unpopular opinion. Are you ready for that? Strap yourselves in. How are you doing, Ladybug? Other than accusing, other than being mistaken about my breaking of the door, how are you doing?
Apart from being
Mistaken.
right about that, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. How was your day today? I haven't had a chance to speak to you yet, properly.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
What have you done? What?
Thanks for asking.
Let's have an insight into Ladybug's day today.
No, yours is more interesting.
Not
I'm
really.
sure.
I've been sat at a computer all day, and then I did a radio show, and then I was sat at a computer all afternoon. I've been working on things for social media and whatnot. It's been a day, guys. It's been a day. So what's going on in the world today? Well, did you know, Ladybug, that Elon Musk is probably going to go ahead and purchase Twitter in the end?
Really?
Yeah, apparently so. He's I had the details and now I've lost them. Yeah, he's offered to buy it for the original asking price. That's $52.20 per share. And I think the whole deal in total is $44 billion. On the proviso, only if Twitter drops the lawsuit. I think the lawsuit is planned to go ahead in 2 weeks. You know about the fact that he made the offer and then tried to rescind the offer because of their fake accounts, or a mismanagement or a miscount of Twitter's fake accounts. So on the condition that they drop the lawsuit, which will go ahead, I think, in 2 weeks' time, he said he will go ahead and actually buy the platform. Do you think that's a good platform to be buying, Twitter? I mean, are people really? Is Twitter where it's at now? Well, do you think? I'm going to ask you guys in chat. Actually, you guys watching, what's up? Friday Con, welcome. What do you think? Do you think it's a good idea for Elon Musk to buy Twitter? Do you think he's going to do good things to the platform? Do you think he will reinvigorate the platform? Do you think his purchase will be a good thing? You know what I mean? Because I'm kind of mixed on the idea. The guy obviously is an ideas man, right? And he knows technology. He's been in the tech industry for a good long time. So maybe he can pull Twitter out of the doldrums. But then you hear weird things, right? Then you hear he wants to bring people who have been previously banned back. I heard that he wanted to make every account that is proven to be an actual person a verified account, which then kind of devalues verification in my mind. You know, I mean, I don't have a verified account. I know a few people who do though. I don't use Twitter unless it's for the band I work for. But do you think Elon Musk's involvement in Twitter in Twitter in the future is going to be a good thing for the platform? You know, what do you think, Lady Bo? What's your take on this?
I don't know. I hope so. I rely on Elon Musk.
Yeah, you believe in Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit up and down on this issue, I'll be honest. Because he does say some controversial and dumb stuff occasionally. I mean, but don't we all? You know, who am I to talk? But, you know, I don't know if this is a good move for him, honestly. Especially at the price, $44 billion. I mean, geez Louise. If he does, that is going to disappear. Yeah, I actually saw some weird social media post about the X, an app of everything, an everything app. If you look on Elon Musk's Twitter, you'll see the post yourself, which makes me a little worried because kind of WeChat is that, and you know, WeChat has only really found popularity in China for you know, for those reasons. I don't think we want to be tied down to another. I think people are a little burnt from their experiences on Facebook, and kind of an app that does everything to everyone is kind of, people are kind of over it, you know. I don't know how I feel about it. This is from Sasha. I think people with money and power tend to turn a lot of things to rubbish just because they think they can. I think, well, here's the thing. I think Elon actually loves the platform. He's been very active on Twitter for a very long time. I think he actually really does value the platform and what it does and what it's intended for, microblogging. I think he enjoys it. I just think he thinks it's been mismanaged. I think he took quite a lot of offense to people being banned, even if he didn't agree with their politics. But you know, they're just based on a freedom of speech platform. He just doesn't agree with that. And you know, I'll be honest, I kind of do agree with it a little bit, especially when people are spreading hate. Don't get me wrong. If you're going to lie and spread a message of love, then fair play to you. But if you're just going to make people angry, you know, or if you're spreading lies and rumors, you know, I don't know. But I'm interested in your guys' take on that. I don't know. That's my take. You know what else happened in the world today, Ladyball?
What?
Do you know? Do you have Scooby-Doo in Spain?
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo, where are you? Can you name the characters?
Shaggy.
Ding, ding.
I don't know anymore.
Do you know the attractive girl?
Who was the attractive girl?
Come on, everybody knows the attractive girl in Scooby-Doo. Do you know the attractive man's name?
No, I don't know who was the attractive man. Ah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's blonde. He's called Fred. I
Yeah.
think. And the girl is called Daphne.
Okay.
And there's another girl. Can you remember the other girl?
Yeah, with dark hair.
And glasses, thick glasses.
Yeah.
Velma, her name is. Look, everybody in chat is way ahead of you. Daphne, Velma, Fred or Freddy, I can't remember which one it is. Scooby and Shaggy, right? So apparently there's a new movie. There's a new, like I sit on the fence on this one of whether, like, look, don't get me wrong. Let me explain the news first, and then I'll make myself look like a monster. How's about that? So apparently, officially, one of the characters in Scooby-Doo is now gay. Do you know? Can you guess? So we've just highlighted the 5 characters: Scooby, Shaggy, Fred, the guy with a necktie, Daphne. I think she's a redhead, tall. She's the I don't know. It's a cartoon character, isn't it? You shouldn't say they're attractive or not. But, you know, they're more classically kind of female heroine, kind of. And then you've got Daphne, the kind of brains. Which one of those characters for you, Lady Bo, is now gay? Which do you think?
The good-looking one.
Which one? The man, the woman?
The man,
The
I
man.
think.
Freddy. Or Fred, I can't remember his name.
Although I hope it's the woman.
Which woman?
I don't care.
The good looking or the
What?
You don't care?
No.
Well, it is one of the women.
Wait. Oh, good.
It's Velma. The girl with the glasses and everything. Here's my question. All right. If I were a member of the LGBTQ community, I mean, I am it to a certain extent because I'm an ally, right? That's what they say. I would be a little bit offended that they made Velma the gay one. Why not Daphne or Fred? I mean, come on. Why can't it be the tough, good-looking one? Okay, I know people are hating on me. Like, I've read like several news outlets talking about this now. There's a new movie coming out, and it seems to be that Velma is officially a lesbian in the film. I'm going to read a little excerpt here. Clips from the brand new movie Trick or Treat Scooby-Doo show Mystery Inc., which is the name of the gang, the street gang, the hoodlums. No, it's the name of the crew. The Mystery Inc. member Googly-Eyed. Do you know what Googly-Eyed means?
No.
No. What do we call it with Summer's hashtag? Summer's thingy in the chat. Googly eyes.
Google Eye.
There's another way to say googly eyes.
Okay.
It means looking like, starstruck. Like me when I talk about the podcast downloaders. Google eye. And speechless when encountering a costume designer, Coco Diablo. Okay, fine. Great that there's some representation in Scooby-Doo. Great. Why Velma? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why Velma? I don't know. Whatever. If I were gay, I'd be like, come on, dudes, you couldn't make it Shaggy, or you couldn't have made it like Fred. You really have to make it Velma. The least popular of all the characters, I think.
Or Daphne, no?
Oh, Daphne. Why not? Why not Daphne? You know what I mean? Why not an attractive woman in,
I vote for a woman because I think there's more work to do.
Yeah? In
media.
In media for lesbians, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
See, I don't even notice. I mean, I don't even notice if there's a gay character in a thing unless they out and out tell me they're gay. You know? I don't immediately need to seek out someone's sexual orientation to enjoy a piece of media.
Yeah.
But I understand that representation is important. You know,
Yeah,
I
it
get
is.
that. And it's good to see yourself reflected on the screen. See, me, I don't understand that. Because I'm a white dude. And everybody cool in cinema has been like James Bond, Han Solo, the list is endless. You know what I mean? So when Black Panther came out, and I saw the reaction from the black community, I was like, holy cow, dude, this is important. Actually, the first time I knew, I kind of had a sense that how important representation was when the first Wonder Woman came out. And I started seeing all these stories about women taking their daughters to see it, and it was like this big landmark moment. So yeah, I mean, representation is important, but really, Velma, guys. Velma. Why not Daphne? You know what I mean? I get it, whatever. I'm not going to complain, whatever. Congratulations. Congratulations. Why not Daphne? Hashtag why not Daphne? You know what I mean? Hashtag why not Daphne? I'm sure someone's going to hate on me for that, but whatever. Hate on me. You know what? Your tears are delicious and your anger only makes me more powerful. All right, let's take a look at the chat. Who we've got? We've got Min here. How are we doing, Min? We've got Ravdos here. Okay, guys, close the doors behind you. Nobody else gets in today. Daphne, Velma. Velma is the one. That's right. Ravdos, you, like me, spend way too much time reading internet news. Yeah, I heard about this. Honestly, I thought Velma was always gay. Well, apparently that's the thing. Like, jokes aside, apparently that's the thing. Like, it was a kind of an unspoken thing that Velma was probably gay. I didn't think so. Like, did I miss something in the Hanna-Barbera cartoons? These subtle hints that this two-dimensional character is gay? Did I miss that? Is my gaydar so broken that I didn't pick up on that? I don't get it. Whatever. Min, I thought Daphne and Fred were kind of dating as well. I think I just haven't watched the show enough. Dude, how are you picking up on all these contextual clues in flaming Scooby-Doo, Min? What, you mean Daphne and Fred are dating? You trying to say I don't have a chance at all with Daphne? Not sure how happy I am about that. Whatever. No, I just think I don't know, whatever. That's news. I'm not here to comment on the news. I'm just here to tell the news.
Did you have a crush with a cartoon?
Maybe. Maybe it was Velma, and that's why I'm secretly hurt. You know? I didn't feel like she was out of my league. Daphne's out of my league. Make Daphne the lesbian. Velma, you know. Velma and I would hit it off. She wears thick glasses like I do. You know? She seems like a nerd. We'd get on. I mean, we still get on. But now there's no chance of rumpy pumpy. No, she wasn't my cartoon crush. You know who my cartoon crush was?
Which one?
Betty Rubble. From the Flintstones.
Ah, okay.
She'd never leave Barney. But still, a kid can hope. I don't know how Barney did that, Barney Rubble. What do you call Barney Rubble in Spanish? Fred was Picapiedra, right?
Yeah.
Pedro Picapiedra. And his best friend? Can you remember?
No.
Well, no.
Sorry?
We'll figure it out. If anyone knows in the chat, let us know what Barney Rubble was called in. Pablo. Okay, thank you, Nuriatam. Pedro y Pablo. Nice. Shaggy and Scoob have the most suspicious relationship, says Min. Society hasn't moved on far enough to legitimize bestiality. That's still a taboo. Imagine the day when Shaggy and Scooby come out as lovers. That's imagine the Karens screaming at Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Anyway, whatever. Guys, let's go to an unpopular opinion.
Unpopular opinion.
Okay, guys, what's unpopular opinion? Every single day I post on my social networks an opinion, a weird thought of mine. If you've listened to the first part of the show, you know I have plenty of them. And I intend to, I try to defend it. I see which way the wind is blowing from my social media. I am on Twitter at, that sounds weird, doesn't it? At arroba, PROBOH, or on Instagram at arroba, at professional bohemian. Bohemio profesional, but in English. Okay. Wow, that was some Spanglish there, but in English. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. Today's unpopular opinion is loyalty is not a positive character trait. How do you feel about this, Lady? I've got a feeling you're going to disagree with me on this one.
Totally.
Yeah? What makes loyalty a positive character trait?
honor, and I don't know. I don't know how to explain.
Can I tell you
it.
what I think makes loyalty a positive character trait?
One.
Because people say it is, but people don't really think about it and break down what loyalty is. They don't like think to a logical conclusion. Okay. Sometimes this is from Min. Sometimes I think some more unpopular opinions, and I forget them before I write them down. Dude, those that you sent me, Min, were awesome. They were awesome. We used a ton of them. All right. Loyalty. Loyalty is like a blind embrace of something, someone, some situation, right? It's, never turning your back on that no matter what. What kind of a world do you people live in? My sweet summer children. Because nothing in life is fixed. And situations, people, companies, products all change. Okay? Countries change. The world is in flux. There is nothing fixed in this world. Planting yourself as a fixed item, with fixed ideas and fixed feelings, is a recipe for disaster. Min says, loyalty is good to a certain extent. Like, be loyal within a relationship. Now, hang on a minute. Like, you're talking there about fidelity, right? And I believe in fidelity. I don't believe in loyalty. But probably don't stay loyal to a friend that is a mass murderer. Probably want to turn him into the police. Exactly, Min. Look at this. Like, loyalty to people. How many people have you known in disastrous, abusive relationships that haven't left, partly because of loyalty? I know, I can think of at least 3. Okay? One of them being my best friend in the world. How many people do you know turn to radicalism because of a certain loyalty to a country? And that country's shifting ideals. We call it patriotism, right? Loyalty to products, loyalty to employers. How many people do you know? I mean, I know someone right now who is suffering with a brave face on a company that, you know what I mean? Not Vaughan, by the way, not Vaughan. Just hold my hands up, not my job. But in another company, and the company's treating them terribly. And they're just sticking it out and putting a brave face on it because they're loyal to the company. They've worked there. They're a company woman, whatever. Loyalty doesn't get you anywhere. Planting your feet in the ground and saying, this is me, these are my ideals, and I do not shift, is a recipe for disaster. I can't remember where the quote comes from, but only the flexible branches survive the wind. Okay? And understanding that nothing in life is fixed and everything is fluid, and so should be your the way you react and the way you think and the way you treat people is a very, very important. In fact, I would say it's one of the most important skills, social skills a human being can have. But no, we as a society, we say loyalty is paramount without really thinking about the consequences of loyalty. Let's see. Reasons for people not to leave an abusive relationship is a spicy route to go. But it's true. I mean, I was actually talking about this with Andrea, and she's had... Andrea, if you don't know, I do another show earlier on in the day, the lunchtime show. And we were actually talking about this today, and it kept her in an abusive relationship for years, that sense of loyalty. That's why I don't agree with marriage 100%. Because it's almost like forced loyalty. It's bringing the law into it. You have to sign a contract. Like, loyalty and fidelity for me are 2 different things. Like, you know what I mean? They're 2 completely different things. But the ability to be loyal to... I mean, there's one person in this world you should all be loyal to. Each and every one of you should be loyal to me. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Go on. You should be loyal to yourselves. And when I say that, I mean be loyal to yourselves in the extent that you understand yourself, know yourself, know the way you feel. No, don't stick your feet in the ground and allow yourself allow yourself to change. Nuria Tam says companies abuse the loyalty of employees. Amen.
That's true.
Amen. Loyalty opens up the doors for abuse in every aspect. Look, we were talking about, I mentioned products there, and you must have thought, loyalty to products? What's this idiot talking about? Look, Apple users have an inferior phone with inferior use. You can't move your photos freely. You can't put you've got to buy a special charger. But we still buy it because you have that brand loyalty. If you opened yourself up to change, you maybe weren't so loyal to a brand. Maybe you'd experience new and better products, maybe that cost less money. Loyalty to countries can become nationalism or ideals. Loyalty to people can lead to, abusive relationships, abusive friendships. Loyalty is not the be-all and end-all. Loyalty is not a positive character trait. That is my argument, friends. You're going to tell me if I'm right or wrong when I post the poll in the chat before we go to a break. Let me tell you something, guys. There's a lot of things you could be doing today, and instead of doing those things, you are here with me, and it means the absolute world, guys. I will see you in a few minutes. Hey, guys. If you'd like to support the show, you can do so on Patreon. That's patreon.com/professional bohemian. There you'll find VODs of the episodes as they are recorded live, blogs, vlogs, and behind-the-scenes content. If you'd like to watch the show live, you can do so on twitch.tv/professional bohemian, and you can participate in the polls we use in the show on Instagram @professional bohemian or Twitter @ProBoh, ProBoh. Okay, on with the show.
The ProBoh Show!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. In the first part of the show, we spoke about Velma from Scooby-Doo. Why not? Why the hell not? And then we spoke about what did we speak about? And then we spoke about Elon Musk going ahead with his purchase. Well, I mean, it's not official yet, but there are a few news outlets reporting that he's going to go ahead with his purchase of Twitter. I asked for your opinions. And like me, you were a little bit in the grey about all that. Yeah, I mean, it might be a good thing, it might be a bad thing. I guess we have to see how the whole situation pans out. Because who knows? Who knows, man? Who knows with Mr. Musk? Let me see what people are saying. I also think... Hang on, wait, here we go. So, yeah, and then we went into our unpopular opinion, which was loyalty is not a positive character trait. Which was finally an unpopular opinion. Sometimes I hit on something that's that everyone agrees with, but 100% false on Twitter, and I think, what was it false on Insta? Can you remember, sweetheart?
On Instagram it was false, I think. Yeah, we thought 83%.
83% people think I'm a monster. Yay! All right, let's see. Let's see. I think blind loyalty or thinking of loyalty as unchanging or set is the problem mainly. But that is loyalty. That is loyalty. Because as soon as your loyalty shifts, you're no longer loyal, right? You know what I mean? That is loyalty. It's kind of a blind allegiance. Which is why it's not a positive character trait. Dogs are loyal. Dogs will be loyal to an owner that beats them. Right? Let's say, that's their thing. Nuryatam, if the product loses quality, you should change the brand you buy. Exactly, agreed. I also think loyalty is used as a front for things like nationalism, but I don't know if it actually has all that much to do with actual loyalty. I actually think it does. I mean, I've seen people, like, where I'm from in England is they have a big heritage. Heritage is weird to call it this. But the football hooliganism. I mean, okay, you can make to a certain extent the argument that these are just violent people. But there is an actual allegiance to the team. Not just the team, it really to the kind of clan that's formed around that team. It's a loyalty. Blind faith. Doesn't even matter half the time what the team does. It's just a loyalty to a community that is, in every way, shape and form, a negative thing. But loyalty kind of, for me, almost implies kind of, you capture a little bit of the essence of what it is you're loyal to and you incorporate it into your own personality, which is a dangerous thing in any aspect. Ladyboy is allowed to state her opinion too. I want to hear what she has to say. Yeah, absolutely, Ladyboy. You strongly disagree with me. Let's hear what you have to say.
I already told you. I don't want to go there.
No?
No.
I don't mind, sweetheart.
No.
No? Okay. But Ladybug, yeah, she strongly disagrees. She's like questioning our relationship now. She's like, what do you mean you're not loyal? Watching you again, and I can say loyalty might not always be good, says Con. Exactly. Unpopular, you always choose extreme absolute with these. The only... that's the name of the game. Raptors. I am not a creature of absolutes. But unless you do the absolute arguments, you know, you can't pick a side and pick it apart, can you? You always choose extreme absolutes with these. The only problem is that there is no absolute. True story. Everything operates in some sort of shifting sands where conditions change and values get reassessed to fit current state of things. As Pete Seeger sang, to every season, turn, turn, turn. Can we get ProBoh approved for Ravdos?
That gets the ProBoh stamp of approval.
Loyalty is defined as, noun, the quality of being loyal. Her loyalty to her husband of 34 years. A strong feeling of support or allegiance, plural noun, loyalties. It doesn't mention unyielding faith. Yeah, I think that's a fair point, isn't it? That's a fair point. I mean, loyalty doesn't imply, but the fact that if she divorced her husband after 35 years, she wouldn't be described as loyal, would she? She was loyal for 35 years until she was disloyal. I mean, it's a very semantic argument. You know what I mean? The moment you stop being loyal, the moment you have a friend, you're loyal to that friend up until a certain point where you have to break that friendship off because of some reason. Are you disloyal then? Or were you loyal for X amount of years? You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, it's a semantic argument. You know, I have to take a side, otherwise I can't effectively argue, can I? To be fair, Rob's actual positions are usually pretty nuanced. Exactly. Exactly. Even Ladybug forgets that. You know, this is a show. Everyone does. Come on. If I didn't put passion into it, it wouldn't be funny, would it? Like not in a show format, just a talking to the mic or a guest for 30 minutes podcast. Exactly, man. All right, and what did you guys vote? Let me tell you guys. 60% said true. ProBoh wins. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm a shade of grey type guy. I don't think black and white. I pretend to think black and white for humour purposes. But yeah, I mean, I do think, you know, I mean, it's worth to take a look at what we consider loyalty. Certainly, you know, I mean, I made quite an extreme argument there. But you mean it's worth taking a look at. It's worth taking a look at because there are some salient points in that kind of long diatribe that I gave you. There are some salient points in there. All right, how much time do we have left? You know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to go and take a look at 100 Humans. Oh my god, friends, it was a long walk to work across snow-capped mountains and through river valleys, and on that walk, I encountered 100 humans. And I asked them a question. Today I asked them to name a place where beverages, where drinks, are always overpriced. They cost too much money. Name a place where beverages are always overpriced. I asked 100 humans that question. They gave me their answers. I have the 7 most popular answers here. Your job in the chat is to identify those 7. And Nuria is kicking us off today. Whew. She's kicking us off. We start with Nuria. She says, at the airport. Dude, amen to that. Why is airport, like as soon as you get through into the departure lounge, everything is more expensive. Everything. It's because you're a captured audience. You can't move away from there. Yeah, €7 for this sandwich. Come on. Airport. Is airport there? Yes, it is. Well done, friends. Well done. Airport is there. 7 of 100 humans said airport. It is in 5th place. Well done. Okay, train station. Is train station there? No, it's not. It's not there. I mean, when you weigh up train station against airport, man, come on, airports are ridiculous. We went for breakfast, right, Ladybug, when we were in the airport when we went to England. I can't even remember how much it was, but you know,
Burger King.
I lost a few hairs. I don't know. Okay, boulevards or beach bars?
Mm-hmm. No.
Okay, you know what? Oof. No, I'm not going to give it to you. Let me see. I'm going to see what other. Yeah, I'm going to see what other things come up, and maybe we'll get there. Maybe. Might change my mind because there's a word in there that is good, but not exactly spot on. Okay, let me see. So places near tourist spots. I get you. Okay, let's continue. Theme parks. This is from Ravdoths. Theme parks. Parque de atracciones or something like that.
Parques de atracciones.
Parques de atracciones. I screwed it up. It's there. Well done. It's there. It's in 6th place with 6 of 100 humans saying theme parks, fairs, things like that. So well done. Stadiums. At stadiums. Okay, yeah, I'm going to give it to you. Go on. Stadiums. I have sporting events written down here. Sporting events. Stadiums. That's what they're designed for. So, well done. Stadiums is there. Sporting events. 14 of 100 humans said sporting events. It's in 4th place. Very good. Okay, concerts. Or concert venues. At concert.
Oh, yes.
Dude. How much were we paying for beers at Festival?
Madrid, Mad Cool.
Mad Cool, that's the one. It was
A
like
lot.
€10.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Concert. Is it there? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Well done. Concert is there. It's in 3rd place with 17 of 100 humans saying concerts. Whoosh. Nuritam says hotels. At hotels. We asked 100 humans to name a place where drinks are always overpriced. Is hotels there? No, it's not. It's not there. I'm sorry. Okay, resorts. Resorts says con. It's not there. Nuritam says at the cinema. At the cinema. In a movie theatre. At the cinema. Do you think cinema's there, Ladybug?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's see. 100 humans. We asked the 100 humans, did they say cinema? Yes, they did. Dude, how can the food cost more than the movie? You know what I mean? We get popcorn and we get drinks. And it costs more than the ticket to get in. It's crazy. To be fair, I eat popcorn like a bear. So, you know what I mean? I could eat less. It's a true story. So, cinema's there. 19 of 100 humans said cinema. It's in 2nd place. Well done. Okay. Vacation spots are overpriced. They are. It's a true story, Con. Coffee shops, says Sasha. Coffee shops, like Starbucks, things like that. Coffee shops. It's there. Well done, Sasha. 3 of 100 humans say coffee shops. Well done. Okay, Sasha says nightclubs. Ravdos says high-end bars. You know what? It's there. Well done. And you know what? We're going to give Min a little love here because he did say beach bars, but the bars, nightclubs is there. You know what I mean? Beach bars was like, yeah. You know, so Min gets a little love there too. Well done. Bars and clubs are there. It's in 1st place. Well done, guys. With 32 of 100 humans saying bars, high-end bars and nightclubs. Which one haven't you got? Oh my God, guys. You got them all.
Oh, see?
With no clues. Oh, joyous day.
Okay.
Give them a round of applause, Ladybug. We have clearly got the best audience we've ever had right now. Honestly, everywhere. Right now, yeah, everywhere. Everywhere. Dude, the price of a coffee in Madrid has gone up like 40%. It's like 180 now for a coffee. Can you believe that? Anyway, there was days where you could get coffee for €1. That's all I'm saying. You know, not so much in the last couple of years, to be fair. There was one bar in particular I'm thinking of. Anyway, so cocktail bars, casinos was a good answer. Weddings was a good answer. Clearly, 100 humans aren't the type to go to resorts. They're from, you know, river valleys, mountain tops. You know, they're not people who frequent holiday resorts. How are we doing, Hoodlum? Welcome. Okay, 180 isn't even that expensive over here for a coffee. Oh wow, dude, we're in the wrong country, ladyboy. All right, let's go through the list. In position number 7 was a coffee shop. Well done to Sasha for getting that. I thought you'd need a clue for that one. Coffee shop like Starbucks. 3 of 100 humans said coffee shop. 7th place. In position number 6. When asking 100 humans where beverages are always overpriced, they said fair. 6 of them said fair. It's in position number 6. In position number 5, we had airport. At the airport. Dude, at the airport, man. So expensive there for a crappy little sandwich and a can of Coke. Come on. In position number 4, sporting events. At sporting events, or in arenas, as Ravdos said. 14 of 100 humans said sporting events, and it's in 4th place. In position number 3, we had a concert. Dude, concert drinks are ridiculous. Especially when you go to a festival and you can't leave. Dude, come on. Come on, festivals. In position number 2, movie theatres. Movie theatres. So yeah, going to the cinema now, you have to mortgage your house to get a tub of popcorn. True story. And in position number 1 was bars, nightclubs, etc. Guys, that was today's 100 humans. Well done to those of you who said bars and clubs. That was in position number 1. What was it now? It was Min, Ravdos, and Sasha. You guys rock the block. Resorts should be number 1. Those places are money traps, dude. Amen. Just drop a message on Discord, Professional Bohemian. Will do, my dude. Okay, here we go. Let's go to complete the news.
Complete the news.
Finally, a day where I don't have to rush the complete the news section. Oh my god. Oh, happy day, friends. All right, let's go to piece of news number 1. Yes. Okay, this is how this works. I give you a news headline, but I leave off some important information. Okay, I leave off some important information. Your job in chat is to complete the news. If you're one of the people who are watching in the stream right now, this is your moment. Okay, all you have to write is A, B, or C. If you know the answer to this, please don't spoil it for the rest of the people playing. Here we go. We're going to Central Texas for this one. Texas, as you would say in Spanish. Okay. There's a quote. It starts with a quote. You unleash hell on your kids. You unleash hell on your children. How would you say you unleash hell in Spanish?
I don't know.
Do you know what it means, though?
Desatar el infierno.
Yeah. You kind of release hell on your children, it means. So that's the quote. You unleash hell on your kids. A Central Texas mom warns parents about blank. So a Central Texas mom said you unleash hell on your kids about something, about blank. All right. Here, my friends, are the 3 options. Is it A, Lil Nas X, a music artist currently on tour? Lil Nas X. I think he was one of the people responsible for Old Town Road. I can't be sure. Modern music, man. I'm old. So, is it Lil Nas X? Is it B, Hocus Pocus 2 on Disney Plus? Or is it C, the video game Diablo Immortal? Here we go. You unleash hell on your kids. A Central Texas mom warns parents about blank. Is it A, Lil Nas X, a music artist who's currently on tour? Is it B, Hocus Pocus 2 that was just released on Disney Plus? Or is it C, the video game Diablo Immortal? Oof. Got some answers in the chat. What did you write, Lady Boss? C,
Sí.
Diablo Immortal. Alright, here we go. We've got 3 B's, 3 C's. It's a tie between B and C. Hocus Pocus 2 and Diablo Immortal. Let's get a drum roll. You unleash hell on your kids. Central Texas mom warns parents about Hocus Pocus 2. A film starring, I believe, Bette Midler and the lady from Sex and the City and others. I don't know. Yeah, Central Texas mother is warning parents about Hocus Pocus 2 in a viral video. The video went viral. The sequel, Hocus Pocus 2, is a sequel to the cult Disney favorite released this past week on Disney Plus's streaming service. She said, a worst case scenario is that you unleash hell on your kids and in your home, said Jamie Gooch, the lady who posted the video. The whole movie is based on witches harvesting children for blood sacrifices. I haven't seen Hocus Pocus 2, but I'm pretty sure Disney are being careful of demonic possession. I don't know if they are. I just assume they are. Gooch is turning heads with a viral post on social media and discussed her concerns about the new movie with TWTX, which is where this piece of news is from, twtx.com. You can find that there if you go and search that news website. All right, let's get into the second piece of news, friends. Well done, by the way. Well done to, who said B? Well done to Sasha, to Nuryatam, and to Ravdos. Ravdos is mighty
Yeah.
in this game. He's mighty. Okay. I remember there being something about Lil Nas X being satanic due to the fact that he's gay. Yeah, there was a big... That's why I picked him as an example. It was a music video where he was dressed as the devil, and him being a gay black man, like, yeah, you can imagine people kicking off. It's a good video, by the way. I did watch it. Okay, Sasha here says, yay, well done, well done. Thought for sure it was about a video game. Yeah. And that's why I picked a video game as well. Whoosh. I still didn't fool you, though. I half fooled you. I missed the unpopular opinion. I won today, Chusky. For the first time in a while. Feels good, man. Said by the Gooch. Yeah, said by Gooch. Gooch is her surname. That mother has no sense of adventure, says Sasha. Okay, second piece of news. We're going to North Dakota. Here we go. Woman who brought blank to a North Dakota bar is facing criminal charges. Okay. So criminal charges, how would you say that in Spanish? You wouldn't say cargas criminales, would you? Un demanda, a lo mejor.
Acusado, ¿no?
Yeah. Well, criminal charges is, she might go to prison, she might have to
Yeah,
pay a fine.
cargos criminales, I think.
How would you say that? Oh, wow, and I didn't get any velazo, so weird. A woman who brought blank to a North Dakota bar is being charged. Is it A, wild raccoon? Wow, I can't... Raccoon, is that Mapache or something like that? How do you say raccoon, Ladybug? Mapache?
Maybe.
Raccoon is the animal in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mapache.
Mapache. All right. And still no nivelazo. It's so odd. The button's broken.
Nivelazo.
Trusky, you can listen to the podcast. Listen to the podcast. You get 10% more attractive every time you download a podcast. I don't know how that happens. It just does. Woman who brought blank to a North Dakota bar is charged. So A, a wild raccoon. B, an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle. Or C, a copy of the Quran. Woo! Here we go. I'm going to repeat the news story. Woman who brought blank to a North Dakota bar is charged. Is it A, a wild raccoon, B, an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle, or C, a copy of the Quran? Ooh, it's a tough one. I can see you all taking a little bit of time to vote. Let's see. It looks like A is in the lead, followed by B and C in last place. I applaud Chusky Trusky for being the only person to say C. You know what I mean? Whenever I see only one person has answered one, I think you're a brave soul, and I admire that. Okay, let's get a drum roll. Woman who brought a wild raccoon to a North Dakota bar is charged. There you go. It was. You know what I mean? There is no beating you today, guys. Well done, Ravdos, Sasha, and Nuriatam. I feel like everyone's waiting for Ravdos to answer and then just putting what Ravdos thinks. I would do that if I were playing this game. Okay, a woman who brought a wild raccoon into a North Dakota bar, prompting state health officials to issue a warning about potential rabies exposure, is facing criminal charges. A woman who brought a wild raccoon, which prompted, so there you go. Erin Christensen, 38, of Maddock, is charged with misdemeanor counts of providing false information to law enforcement, tampering with physical evidence, and unlawful position of fur bearers. Los que llevan fur. I don't know why. That must be an old law, but whatever. Yeah, she took a wild raccoon into a bar. Big fan of Guardians of the Galaxy. Why the hell not? Oh my god, friends, we're coming to the end of another ProBoh show, but don't worry. I'll be back tomorrow at our regular time live at 8 o'clock in the evening. Of course, those of you listening on the radio, I'll be back at the exact same time, 8:30 to 9:30, and you guys can enjoy right now a show by Mr. Fitzgerald coming up. Those of you here live and who have spent the time to listen to the show today, let me tell you something, folks. There are so many things you could be doing today, and instead of doing those things, you took the time to spend some time with me, and it means the absolute world. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you next time.